Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm just gonna do a quick overview of this Benchmade 635 Mini-Skirmish. Yes, I am holding my camera with my hand, don't have a tripod for it. My computer, iMovie, is still being difficult with me. Haven't really had too much time to play with it. And my phone, it will not, when I plug it into the computer, it will not show up as a external storage device. Probably because I have a Thunderbolt and rooted it, but if you have no idea what that means, don't worry about it, not a big deal. I'm using a handheld camera right now, as I did for the other reviews. Making this impromptu overview just because I just currently sold this knife, and I'm going to be shipping it out in about 15 minutes. So I'm just going to do a quick overview of what I like and don't like about the Benchmade 635 Mini-Skirmish. First of all, the most noticeable thing about it when I first opened it up was the amount. Well, first of all, I said, wow, this is light. You know, I thought it was a bigger knife. I know it says Mini-Skirmish, but you know, Mini-Skirmish at 3.5-inch blade is a pretty big mini. The first thing I noticed when I opened it up, the size of the blade that pops out of that handle is pretty much a 1-to-1 ratio. I noted before that the Benchmade 940 had a great blade to handle ratio. You know, a lot of punch for a little handle. Same thing here. I think it's a beautiful design that packs a lot of blade. Honestly, recurves are not my favorite blades. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I said it that high pitch either. I don't know why. You know, not my style. Can't explain it. For some reason, I just never, even the RJ Martin I had was a recurve, and I got rid of that too, even though that was an amazing knife. Lockup is wonderful on this blade. Extremely solid, no play whatsoever. Just trust me, I'm holding the camera, you can't hear it. But no play, lovely lockup. Quick deployment, very smooth. Very light and thin. It's a great knife. A lot for, you know, you get a lot of blade with this little package it comes in. Couple things that do bother me is the fact that oh yeah, and one more good thing about it, it is remarkably comfortable to hold in the hand. I mean, ergonomic as any Spyderco out there. Definitely, you can cut almost anything with this knife just by having your forefinger and thumb pinched in like that and putting the butt of this knife against the meat of your hand. I mean, and I can control it just like this. It is wonderfully made. Very good ergonomics on this. I have about, you know, medium, large hands. Not huge, but probably a little bigger than average. Great blade shape. Carries the strength to the end for the most part. You know, if you snap the tip off of this, you're doing something pretty severe. I really like the finish on this as well. All right, a couple things that I don't like about this would be the main opening hole, for the thumb opening hole, it's chamfered in here. It's not sharp like a Spyderco. It is chamfered. Hopefully you guys know what that means. I'm sure y'all do. So it's a little smoother. It's when you open it, sometimes, you know, your finger rolls out. But you can, it's just tougher. Also, somehow with the way they made this pivot, or where the pivot is located as opposed to the opening hole, you open it up, your thumb kind of stops here, and it's not locked yet. You gotta really come back over, and it's not that it's impossible or hard to do, it's just a lot different than any other knife that I've had. You really have to, you know, take your thumb 180 degrees to get it out there. And the last thing is it's tip down carry. Not that I mind tip down carry, just that when this is in your pocket tip down, this is the widest part of the knife. You put your hand in your pocket, and your hand hits this part, the jimping, and this part of the blade, and it's kind of annoying. The jimping is nice, and I'm about to run out of time on the memory on my SD card. So YouTube, I hope you enjoy this. I'm about to ship this out. It's a good knife. I'd recommend to anybody. A lot of blade, little handle, very light, wonderful knife. Alright, see you YouTube.